What's going on, everyone? Amateur Hour Disc Golf here, and today we have the round 2 coverage of my tournament at Auburn.
Yep, so it's Trey's third tournament, and I went down there, filmed it. We're going to commentate over it today, see how he shot.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get into it. Hole 1, I think it's on the D placement.
I think it might be B or C.
Okay.
Oh, it's C. It's C.
It's on C placement.
This one's on C.
Trey here.
I go for kind of the high route, and then because it kind of will fade back left, and then give me kind of a close look at the basket.
So he's like, what, 70, 80 feet out?
Yeah,
downhill.
like that. Kind of give it a floater. I was trying to get it a lot closer to than that, but kind of got the little branch kick. Blowing past that it was kind of weird footing, but it was all right.
Sucks to miss those. Easy power putts, you got to make them. Bogeys suck.
Hole 2, it's in D on this one. So, deep pin. Go in the high route.
Over the top.
Super big hyzer, trying to get down as far as possible.
There's really no line through the middle, so I don't know what other route you would take.
Super crowded with the trees. Had a little standing flick shot look, so gave that a bid and got pretty close to the basket there.
Inside the circle putt for par. Money.
And cash.
There we go.
Hole
First
3.
par.
This one's on placement B. Super weird. You kind of have to like stand still on the tee pad almost to get a great shot, but so that's what I do here. I tried the little flick shot. There's also a back hyzer route that you can take, but I wasn't feeling risky.
That was that Yuli Raptor.
Yeah.
Disc is money. Outside the circle a little bit. Not really too much of a run. Couldn't really run it from there, huh?
Yeah, it was kind of a weird spot, but with the trees there, but fine with the par there.
There we go.
And yeah, hole 4, I believe this one's in B. So 310 feet.
Through a bunch of trees.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trees in this one.
A lot of trees. There's a few gaps, but you kind of got to get lucky at the same time.
I didn't do a very good job of catching this one, but it literally just went through everything.
Yeah, I got pretty lucky on this one.
And even past the basket.
Yeah, I kind of blew past the basket on this one. I was over by the path, so I had kind of a weird look, but I was really just trying to pitch out and get a good easy par. There's that.
Starting off 1 over through 5, not bad. What's this on B?
Hole 5 is on B, yeah.
306 with a Mando in the front, and it's super far right. This is a tough one.
This one you have to hit the gap at the beginning, Mando. And I do that, and then it starts fading, and then it gets great ground play somehow.
Crazy skip.
With all the grass there, I'm not really sure how that happened, but then I run this putt way too much hyzer, and I left myself with a tester for sure on this one, which I did not want.
Yeah, these tournament, like for me, whenever I play tournaments, like anything just inside circle to where like you should make, it's super nervy for me.
And that one doesn't go in. But hole 6, we're on C placement on this one, so 260, and this one it sets up for a good forehand. But you also have to get through a lot of these trees, so very wooded off the start.
You kind of yank it left there.
Yeah.
It gets through a little bit, though.
Little left. It gives me a little bit of a look for an upshot for sure. So that's what I'm doing.
Down there. Give it a little run, actually.
Yeah, I gave it a little run, and I had a little tester on the way back, and
air ball.
Yeah, that one didn't feel good.
Unfortunate miss right there.
But yeah, so I knew I had to make this.
Yeah. See, when you're not putting good, even those like 10-footers get
Yeah.
so nervy,
Yeah,
dude. I get so
100%.
nervous on those. I would rather have a 35-footer to save par than like
Yeah.
15-footer for par. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Exactly.
I'm more confident on longer putts. It's weird.
Yeah.
Here's like a
This
nice
one-
easy one. It plays right into the hyzer.
Yeah. This one just went high hyzer. There's a few tall trees coming into play, but I kind of got through all that. I had a really good birdie look. And yeah.
I see it. Oh.
Yeah. Just come up just short.
Yeah, putting was...
I didn't take my time on that one. I thought I had it, and it costed me a stroke that I could have had. But
Your putting was definitely off.
yeah, 100%.
On
Yeah.
at least on the what I remember, the front nine.
Yeah.
Your putting was not very Trey putting range.
Hole 8. This one's kind of a long one. So I kind of ripped something down there. You kind of want to be over by kind of where I am, maybe a little bit more to the left. But yeah, this sets up for a good tunnel shot right at the basket. So this is really what you want here.
Trey falls
Oh,
down.
yeah. I roll my ankle on like a
Oh,
root that was
man.
sticking up, and I landed right on it. Just tore my ankle. But yeah.
This
for
is like those
par.
nervy putts I'm talking about, dude. They're so scary.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Cash that one. That one felt great.
Those are also putts too, though. If you make it, you're feeling good, like you're
Mhm.
ready to go. This is on C.
Yeah, this one's on C, right by the creek, so you have
Yeah,
OB
river
Creek right
behind
behind it. Yeah, little cart path that you want to get over, and so yeah, I went forehand on this one.
The cart paths aren't OB here.
Yeah, they're not OB. That's true, actually. Yeah, I think I got a little bit of ground play there. It set me up for a pretty good look here.
It's scary though, you know.
Yeah,
the creek behind it.
I wasn't trying to run this because I know there's a creek, not even 10 feet behind it that is OB. So, and that it started rolling. I got scared for a second, but it sat down. So, I was happy with that one. Yeah, happy to take a par there. And yeah, hole 10. I forget
It's
what
probably on
pin placement this one's
either.
on.
I think it's on B.
Oh, this one was the par 4. This one actually.
No.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Yeah, this one's on B. The bathroom off to the right.
Yeah.
Trey gets a nice, really good
Yeah.
shot at it.
Just dead straight shot with a little bit of fade.
And it skips right by the basket.
And yeah,
There we go.
Parked that.
Little tap in birdie here.
Yeah, I
And
needed.
you're starting to
this
get
one.
your round rolling, actually. You got
Yeah.
some easy putts that you should make, but that like kind of give you that confidence for the next
Yeah.
rounds. This one's on A, right?
Yeah, hole 11 A, 257.
Mando right by the basket.
Yeah, so you're not gonna miss the Mando unless you're like short. But so I kind of went the wide gap and then
Yeah.
tried to come down right by the
Mistake
basket.
is definitely being off left or long for
Yeah.
sure on that.
So I gave myself a pretty long putt on this one. I was feeling confident though. I gave it a run
Yeah,
and it was
such a good run.
barely short.
Such a good run. Tap that in for the par.
Yeah.
This is the par 4.
Hole
It says
12
par
D.
3, but it's a par 4.
Yeah, 518. And the tennis courts were packed, so you didn't really want to go over those, but yeah.
Gives that a nice
Rip it there. It turns
off
over
the
right.
fence.
Yeah, more than I want, but it set me up for a good a forehand upshot.
Yeah, that's money. That's really the best you got off that fence.
Yeah, off the fence it was kind of a hard look, but it gave me a little putt for maybe a
bird.
possible bird. Yeah, so I'm like hoping I make it, but if not, it's all good. Just want to be safe.
Yeah, there you go. Half
Yeah.
run.
Yeah.
Nestle it up by the basket.
Get that par.
This is on F, another par 4.
Yeah, back-to-back par 4s, 610 feet. Yeah, this one you just want to be as far as possible to like maybe that little house over by the lake.
And this is a good rip.
Yeah, super high.
I got the full like S out of it, and you're just short of the OB too.
Yeah, that's
this,
really where you want to be.
This is really prime, perfect position. Kind of just want the hyzer in there into the basket. There is creek if you skip.
Hit off the early branch, but that's really where you want to be for the layup par.
That if you didn't hit that branch, I'm thinking you're parked really.
Yeah, it would have been probably closer, a lot closer.
And this is a little tester you left yourself. I remember
Yeah.
being nervous watching this because you
Yeah.
were missing these
It's
earlier.
definitely a little tester.
Got it.
Yeah.
Barely got it.
That one that one felt great.
This is
Yeah.
on C.
Hole
This one was
14,
tough.
This one was on C, yeah, 353. Yeah, you kind of want to get through the trees like later on, and try to get lucky, but you just got to push one out there. And I kept this one a little bit too low, lower than I wanted, but
The last
it
thing you
ended up
want
working
is to hit
out.
that pole and go into the water.
Yeah. And yeah, this was very awkward stance, and I got the perfect amount of anhyzer on that flick, and it just came out and gave me a great look for par.
Yeah, that really is a tough shot. I still have trouble with those. I can't really get that anti-flick down, but Trey, you got that in the bag, dude.
Yeah, it's something that's very useful for sure.
This is on placement B.
Oh yeah,
Tunnel shot with OB on the right.
placement B, OB Creek, so you want to avoid that as much as possible.
There you go on the Raptor.
Going right
Kick
there.
right.
Kicked off over the creek, so that's OB. So I brought it in, and then I brought it back to try to get this this look on the side. And yeah, I just early released that, and that's not what you want in this hole.
Going for
At
another
all.
flick here.
So yeah, this is for my bogey.
Sailed
then-
it. Way
Yeah.
past. Yeah, this was a tough hole. I was surprised to see you go with
Yeah.
your less stable Raptor rather than the
Yeah,
Ulibarri Raptor.
I think if I could go back, I would change that. But yeah, hole 16, I believe it's on E. And yeah,
This
so
one
it's
was-
just over the creek.
This one was definitely tough.
Yeah, you
But-
want something that flexes down, like, because the fairway kind of molds to the right. You kind of want something that'll stand up.
That was a great drive off the tee. This is
Yeah,
like really good
This
position.
is kind of where you want to be.
It's hard to get a birdie on this one, dude, unless you throw
Yeah.
it in.
Yeah, especially for it being a par 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, my upshot felt pretty good. I had a
that
little
last
bit of
branch.
distance, but
There it
yeah,
is, man.
my putt was feeling good at this point. Yeah, hole 17. I forget where
B.
this was.
This one's on B
Okay. Yeah.
with a hill behind the basket.
Yeah, it's a steep drop off. A good 10, 15 feet.
You can't really see this one. Trey's in the way, but it kind of skips.
Yeah.
Yeah, pin high.
Yeah.
Left you like a 30-footer.
And I was thinking, I was like, kind of run this, but not really. And then it
And then
rolls
slides down.
down the hill, and that's not what you want on this hole. I mean, it's still a putt, but it's definitely not what you want.
It's not too far, though.
Yeah.
It's salvageable.
This one had weird footing for me. Putting straight uphill. It's a pretty weird putt. You want to just give it the height, and yeah.
There you go.
That
Par
one-
save.
That one was great. Yeah, hole 18, last hole. It's in placement C, I believe, or maybe it's A. I think this one is in A actually. But
I
yeah,
remember this one.
I was taking a straight gap.
There we go.
And it's tracking right at the basket.
Yes.
Yep,
Just flashes right in front of the basket. That was
Very
a good
close.
ace run.
it was super close.
Oh, right behind it, actually. You
Yeah,
flashed right behind
it went.
it.
It looked a lot closer on the tee pad, for sure. But yeah, a little tester downhill putt
For the bird.
for the bird
To finish the round off.
Finish the round,
Got it.
and there it was.
There we go. So
Yeah.
that is the... Yeah, that's the
The-
result. What'd you shoot?
Yeah, I shot +3 at the end of this round. It was an alright round. I definitely had some missed putts. My putting definitely was lacking at the beginning.
Yeah, for sure.
Missed a few easier ones, but I picked it up at the end, and I was feeling pretty confident with it.
Yeah, man, that was a
Yeah.
fun round to watch. I think you shot, what, a 920 rated round?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like 920 rated.
And, like, how'd you feel about that? You felt like you did
It was
below
pretty
your
solid.
average, above your average?
I feel like I definitely, if I was putting better, I could have done a lot better.
Yeah.
I think I could have easily shot even. I
Yeah.
should have. But, besides that, Auburn's a great course. Definitely tough at times. The par fours were really fun. I enjoyed those. And then, Yeah, the whole tournament was pretty great.
Yeah, man. It was fun to watch, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We're going to try and film some more tournaments for you guys and do some more videos. We got some good stuff coming up, so make sure you stay tuned for that.
Yes, sir. Hit the subscribe button.
Yes, sir.
Hit the like button, and yeah, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.